Hello and welcome to Davy's Skoda Adventures, and to a special episode for me because this building here means a lot to me. So this is the former Scottish Widows building, designed by Sir Basil Spence and opened in 1976. So this building, as I said, was opened in 1976. It was the architect was Sir Basil Spence, who also had buildings he designed like Morton Hall Crematorium and Coventry Cathedral. But this is the former home of the Scottish Widows from 1976 to 2020, when the building was closed and staff relocated to Morrison Street, aka Port Hamilton. So when this building opened, it was quite state of the art because it's 12 hexagon shaped glass fronted buildings. Further down the road, just past the traffic lights, was an underground car park, which above the underground car park was a garden. It also incorporated a fish pond. Let's go and have a look at the fish pond. So you can just see the pond there. It's actually, that pond was actually drained not long after the building closed, but it's now filled back up again. Yeah, and in that pond there was a lot of fish, and I can bet many a drunk student actually fell into that pond when they were coming back to the Pollock Halls after a drunken session. So, as I said, the building was closed in 2020 and staff relocated. Future plans for this building are that it's going to become office space and housing in due course. The last hurrah for this building was the Hidden Doors Festival, which was a music festival, and we used closed buildings. I think that was 2021, 2022, and this building was used for a music festival. It's still a magnificent building on the Edinburgh landscape. Some people at the time criticised it. It replaced the Thomas Nelson printers. So, what does this building mean to me? Well, in 2001, a fresh-faced 17-year-old stepped into this building. I had previously worked here during the school holidays in 1999, and I quite enjoyed working here. And I got a job here in 2001. This was my home from 2001 to 2020, when I was relocated to Port Hamilton, and just in the last year I was then relocated to Princess Exchange at Toll Cross. But why am I filming this building? Well, after 24 years I'm finally leaving the organisation. Let's jump into the car and I'll tell you why. I mean, with a view like this every day coming to work, why wouldn't you want to work here? Just disconnect that. Yeah, so as I said, as a view, looking out the office window every day, why wouldn't you want to work here? Yes, so after 24 years of working for Scottish Widows, I've taken the plunge and I'm moving on. It's not been an easy decision to make, but I feel it's time for a new challenge, and I'm going to become a trade plate driver. So a new challenge which I'm looking forward to, but also at the same time I'm quite sad to leave the company. I've met many friends here. Managers have come and gone, faces have come and gone, and after 24 years you feel as if you've become part of furniture. I've lived out most of my adult life here now. I've got married, I've got 2 kids, got our first house, mainly thanks to this building. So that is why I find it quite a hard decision to leave, but I feel it's now time for me to go on and have a new challenge. One of the funniest memories in this building was one of my friends leaving to go back to Australia. He streaked across the department naked. What a highlight that was. We've also, in that time as well, many times coming out of this building to news that would shock you. So the Twin Towers was one in September the 11th 2001, which is the day I'm actually filming on. That's scary. I leave tomorrow on the 12th. But yeah, 24 years ago, September the 11th. Also, coming out these doors, George Harrison died. The Queen Mother died. So many things that just makes this building feel special to me. Anyway, I just thought I'd film just a little video why this building means a lot. What I'll do is I'll insert some footage of me coming back from work on Tuesday a couple of days ago, just after handing my pass in, and how I felt. And what I'll also do is I'll drop in an aerial photo from Arthur's Seat of the building from above. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe at Davy's Skoda Adventures, and we'll catch you on the next one. Well, that's the deed done. That's my security pass handed back to work. As today was my last day in the office, which is today's the 9th September. 3 days to go. And yeah, it feels still feeling a bit weird having handing the pass but still have to work for a few days. So I'm just heading back home, and yeah, it just feels kinda weird.